Listen, family, I wanted to share this information with you quick. It's very important. Please, you pay very close attention. And also, if anybody's traveling, you want to let them know as well. What I have been reading and seeing and observing, I heard it in the news too. And I thought I should make a video. And I told you that before too. I know many of people out there. I told you ahead of time. Even when my flight was coming from Memphis, Tennessee to here, my flight was delayed. There was many flights were canceled too. You remember that, right? And I told you about it that would happen. And there we are now. As you know, over the news, a new thing. I don't want to even say the name, because as soon as I say the name, it's triggered the word in the YouTube world, and it's just gets me all sorts of problem with the network. But I want to keep this channel to make sure I continue reach out to people and continue to share my information that I'm receiving, that I'm observing. So this is my main goal, was to here we go now. So Joe Biden, he put restriction. US imposes so many flights, specifically from South Africa, and also so many flights here in home canceled too. And also a European Union is now stepping in, and they are canceling ton of flights from African countries. Some of the African countries that where they are saying that it's very heavy. The variant is going on in some of the area is very heavy. But as we are coming very close to the election, isn't it like kind of like a campaigns and all these things? As we coming closer, all of a sudden the fear mongering spirit is coming out. And the reason I'm laughing, because it's silly, because all of a sudden things are popping up, and all of a sudden the travel is being stopped, and I know there's many other things gonna happen too. This is I have said it numerous times. Now a lot of people commented it too below. So also I think it's gonna start happening with the groceries as well, grocery stores, because they all like to control. With the banks, I believe it's gonna come. It has been talked before, and it. I know you know it, but I'm telling you that it's coming sooner than later, because a lot of people thought that it's gonna be later, but it's gonna happen sooner. The control over financial, I tell you that if they can control the financial system, which they have of data already, but they cannot get their paw on whole entire the United States and also their financial system, because checks and balance. So, and now you see travel warning is happening. A lot of people are stuck in other countries, African countries, the people who travel for missions, the people who travel for pleasure, or people who travel to meet their relatives. And now they're encountering, even in America, like it's just a month and a half ago, when the ton of flights were canceled, disagreements happen. A lot of people didn't like it, but there's a lot of people who continue and resist this type of information. They continue saying, oh, it's okay, it's not gonna happen soon. But I'm telling you, it's happening sooner than later. So we need to have our guards up. We gotta be prayerful. We have to be wise, and we have to be prayerful. It's not to scare you, but to encourage you. When these things are happening, you are trusting in the Lord. You are putting your trust in the Lord. That was the whole main point of getting this message out there, that don't trust in the man, because some people trusted in the White House, some people trusted in the Congress, some people trusted in the in their governor. But I tell you that if you trust in the Lord, you will never fail. Because a lot of people out there taking my message, they're misinterpreting my messages, and they're saying, oh, this and that. People gonna be critical no matter what. Even my own team said it. I need to remove some of the emails, ban some people, but I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna do it, because I'm gonna let other people judge for themselves what's happening around. And they have to be very careful, have to be very prayerful. Put your trust in the Lord and call upon him. He has your best interest in heart than anyone else around you or surround you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.